The vertices of the triangle are at -1 and 5, 3 and 2, 6 and 6. The first numbers, -1, 3, and 6, are the x values, while the second numbers, 5, 2, and 6, are the y values. Now, these points form the triangle ABC, and we are required to find the perimeter of this triangle, meaning the length of this side plus this side plus this side. Now, do you remember how to find the distance of the line segments formed by 2 points in the x and y plane? This is the formula. So, x sub 2, you have here the second points minus the first points. So, y sub 2 minus y sub 1, we have also this point minus the second point. Now, from this formula, we will do the substitution of these values to these variables. So, let us start with the line segment AB. Since this is negative, we have to use the bracket. 6 minus -1 bracket square plus 6 minus 5 square, that would be 6. This becomes now positive because negative preceded by negative, that becomes positive. So, 6 plus 1. Plus 6 minus 5 is 1 square or just 1. And this is equal to square root of 6 plus 1 is square, that is square, is 7 square plus 1 square or just 1, that would be 7 square is 49 and plus 1 is 50, so that would be square root of 50, but we can factor this one into so the answer is square root of 25 is 5 times square root of 2. So this is the line segment AB. This one, that side. Now let's go to the line segment B to C. So we have 6 minus 3 square plus 6 minus 2 square, that would be equal to 6 minus 3 is 3. So 3 square plus 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 square. That would be 9 plus 16. It is equal to square root of 25 is 5. Now, let's go to the line segment AC. So, we have 3 minus 1. Square. And then 2 minus 5 square. That would be, this becomes positive, so we have 4 square plus 2 minus 5 is minus 3 square, minus 3 square, that would be 16 and minus 3 square is 9, so that would be square root of 25, and the answer is 5. Sorry. Okay. We have now the distance of the 3 sides. So, the first one is segment AB is, now the perimeter of triangle A, B, C is equal to 5 times square root of 2 plus 5 plus 5, that would be 5 times square root of 2 plus 10, or following the general rule that the answer should start from the bigger value, so the answer is 10 plus 5 times square root of 2. So, but this can be factored. So, this is factorable by 5. So, this is 2. 10 divided by 5 is 2. So, this is 2 plus square root of 2. So, the answer is 2 times 2 plus, no. Sorry. This is 5. Because 10 divided by 5 is 2. This must be 5. Okay. The common factor is 5. So, 10 divided by 5 is 2. And 5 divided by 5 is 1, or just square root of 2. So, the answer is 5 times quantity 2 plus square root of 5. Okay. I hope the solution is clear to everyone. For the new followers, thank you for supporting my channel. For the new viewers, please subscribe, follow, and like to support my channel. Your support is my inspiration. Thank you.